could travel a little bit more. You know,
Yeah.
notoriously Vex usually stays within the Pennsylvania region. So, you know, always a treat to see him play because he'll break your neck and it'll hurt. All right, so coming up next, we're going to have a rematch of winner semis between 6WX and Mr. E.
Yes.
These two have a little bit of a history. They've played quite frequently. They played at Hitbox a few times in our neck of the woods, with 6WX winning that. I believe that was before Marth got that last really good patch that he got. And I believe, I swear they played before that too. I think they played at Collision a few times or whatever too. So.
But before we start, we definitely want to give another shout out to Controller Chaos coming through. Screen Wave Media being so awesome. Clash tournaments for the screen. And Smashadelphia
for having us.
Yep.
So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream right now. Make sure to tell all your friends that we're going to have a run back between 6WX and Mr. E.
Yep.
Now,
tell your mom, tell your goldfish.
Tell your mom's goldfish.
Yep. Nice, good there, right there. And a forward smash.
Oh, wow. That was actually kind of an awkward spot for 6WX.
Oh, what?
That was smart. I wouldn't have
Mr. E pulling a page out of the old Marth, Pierce 70. Pierce is a big advocate of dare out the shield. He really implemented that a lot. So seeing Mr. E do that low down air like that, you know, brings it back to the green Marth. And yeah, you don't even need to space it. There you go.
Yeah, Smash Roll platform giving Mr. E the handoff in the red zone.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna score that for 6.
Yeah, that was definitely Adrian Peterson run up the middle.
Greg Jennings
with the team on his back.
Yeah, but 6WX can definitely bring this back. A nice little string of spin dashes and grabs right here.
Oh yeah, Mr. E really consistent with that. Mr. E, you watch a lot of his matches. Notice how many times he footstools his opponent. That's also another thing that Pierce used to do with Marth. So Mr. E learning from the elders.
Now I need to see Mr. E wear gunners and
wear scarves and stuff and be really good at commentary.
That's his jump.
That's a 2-frame, so he got his jump back. Nice low back air.
Not again.
Yeah,
no.
That was beautiful. So Smashville platform with Marth, and this is something that many Marths, including myself, used to implement when Marth's shield breaker was actually broken, and it would actually break shields. When people were on the Smashville platform, you create that situation where if they block it, they're dead because their shield would break. But if they drop shield, you just kind of anticipate it. And if you get the tipper on it, they're going to die. If you have that little bit of rage, they are done. So Mr. E got that nice tipper on the shield breaker.
Yep, one of those, you know, you're up Esports Creek without a paddle.
Yep.
So, all right, so we're taking Game 2 to space.
Yeah, and I don't know about this pick.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
personally.
Marth is actually quite good here on Lilac. Marth really can take advantage of how low the platforms are on this stage. Actually, forward tilt can cover the entire space in front of Marth and the platform at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
And on the other end of it, you know, it's a smaller stage, so Sonic's not going to have as much room to run around. But also, Sonic's recovery, while being very good and invincible on startup, it's very linear. And it doesn't carry very well up the walls of Lilac. Wow.
All right, I'm going to say this right now. I love you, Mr. E, but that forward smash tipper was a lie. that was not a tipper, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the game said it was, so I guess that's it.
Can we get an official review on that?
Yeah, we need a replay.
Yeah, someone throw a flag. S6W is going to try to go for a grab release shenanigan.
Nice. And you see Mr. E right now, he's really implementing a lot of great positional pressure. And it's making 6WX very uncomfortable. Wow, nice down there.
Oh my god!
Mr. Sephiroth E. Where is this coming from?
Mr. E is like
the level up.
He's putting on like a Kobe Bryant shoot around. Like, he's putting on a clinic right now.
Yeah, fade away every time. Nothing but
that. Nothing but the X button. That is what you use to shoot, right? I play on Xbox. So that's all right, whatever, man. Let's go next.
But anyway, man, Mr. E doing an extremely good job there. He kind of boxed 6WX that
Yeah,
game.
like, Sonic does okay against sword characters. I think it's hard for him, especially characters that, like Marth, that get so much damage and reward off of properly spaced aerials. So it's already kind of hard for 6WX to get in, but Mr. E is doing a good job just cutting off everything that 6WX wants to do.
Yeah, and then also, as I was mentioning, man, Mr. E puts a lot of pressure on 6WX when he's at close range.
Right.
Because he'll just short hop through 6WX's shield and kind of float around. And 6WX can't really drop shield and do much because Marth can just drop that up air into the ground and then continue with good pressure.
Oh my god. You can tell that Mr. E's feeling himself because he just went for some of the ratchetest reads I've seen in my entire life.
All right, but 6WX getting some offense in. Nice, getting that. That was the side B spin dash, right?
Yes.
Yep.
With invincibility for 6 frames from the hop when he starts to when he gets down.
Nice, good spring there. Just making life a little bit uncomfortable for Mr. E. Nice Trump. Oh, it's nice. Good stuff. Nice recognition by 6WX.
Yeah, that could have
trusted the air dodge.
That could have been disastrous right there for 6, but he was able to rebound nicely. As a percent lead right here, has Mr. E without a jump, but E just going to force his way back to the stage.
Oh, wow. All right, caught him right in the chest.
Say it with the chest. All right, but like we saw before, no lead is safe against Marth.
Yeah.
He can just blow you up and completely disregard anything you want to do.
Another down there by Mr. E. Very interesting.
You see,
nice.
Yeah, he was looking for some spring ride shenanigans, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Good awareness there from 6WX, knowing that if you clink with spin dash, your fastest option out of that is jab.
Nice. I like this by Mr. E. Oh, man, but going for a hard read. Like you said, he definitely was feeling himself. And right now he's doing some options that are way too high of a commitment here for him being down the stock. If he, very nice. That was actually extremely good because Nair 1 into the ground can combo into jab, which then can combo into an aerial on confirm. But on block right there, since it was tipper, it put 6WX in some shield stun, and I think he just got kind of spooked, jumped out, and he got the forward smash. So really good stuff. Yeah,
there we go. Good stuff there from 6WX.
I don't really know about that dolphin slash right there. Well, I can see what he was going for, but
I think the fear of spring just kind of got to him because he was already without a jump, so he was forced to show his hand early and get the up B. So
yeah, sometimes that's when you try and fast fall under the spring and up B around it. And if the spring hits you, it will hit you at least into the stage so you can tech. But here we go, game 4.
Yep, 6WX showing signs of life. Let's see if he's able to push this to a game 5, or if Mr. E will have a rematch against Salem in the grand finals.
Nice so far, 89% from 6WX.
Oh my god, both these guys going for the craziest reads this entire set.
Yeah, very high commitment there by the edge by both players so far.
See 6WX chasing, but that's kind of the disadvantage of Sonic. He does have a lot of ground, to cover you, but he's forced to give up stage position every time he wants to combo you, so you're most likely going to be able to reset.
Nice, and yeah, Mr. E respecting that spring a little bit too much. I mean, he's trying to get up B above it and then float above it as it falls down. But 6WX setting that trap. Oh, and there's that down there once again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 6 was going for that spin dash under the stage to up B on the other side shenanigan, but he got caught on the lip of Smashville. So, again, we'll bring that up at the town meeting, see if we can get that fixed. So. Just going to hang out on the platform.
Nice, that was really good pressure there by 6WX. Mr. E, unfortunately for 6, got the block in. 31% now on 6WX.
That homing attack was pretty suspect. Not going to get punished too hard for it. Fun fact, the way that homing attack actually works, it homes into the back of you.
Yep, it's worked the same exact way in Brawl.
Yeah. still sucks.
Yeah.
Mr. E bringing it back. Slowly but surely, 6WX being able to maintain this lead, though. Again, just catching his landings.
Oh, man. Nice. Good falling up air right there.
Oh.
And a great down air. 6WX putting on some good pressure here. Trying to make this go to a game 5.
Gonna get the down throw for the tech chase opportunity. He's gonna wait. Let's see what Mr. E does. Again, any strong hit from either character is gonna result in death right here.
Yes.
So.
Nice, good tipper in there. 88% on 6WX.
Oh, guessing there again. Not tipper though. Oh, that was a really nice power shield. That's kind of one of the few ways that Sonic has to go about breaking zone against Marth. You have to just be ready to power shield everything that he throws at you.
Back throw is going to do it. So we are going to a game 5, and check out the adjustments that 6WX has made in this set. Taking the fight to Mr. E, putting him now in very uncomfortable situations, and it has given him the last 2 games.
Yeah, man. Looking really, really good these last 2 games. After Mr. E came out the gates, guns ablaze, or swords ablazing, if you may. All right, so the E's counter pick coming up once again. Will we see Smashville again? Yeah. Death
Why not, right?
Giving you a college try.
All right, so game 5, losers finals here in Smashadelphia 2.
You see 6WX being a little bit more patient this time. He's not freely rushing in as he was the first 2 games. Just being very methodical with his movement, his use of spin dash. Mr. E just kind of doing what's been working. You know, lots of well-placed aerials, lots of air dodge reads. They're gonna get the up throw to spring right there.
Yeah. All right, so 6WX right now playing a good game. He's kind of going coast to coast, just trying to figure out how he's going to get some solid hits here on Mr. E in the process. Just getting the little things here and there.
That was very unsafe. Ooh, I was actually expecting him to go for the back air right there. But either option works. Spin dash and the back air going to combo. 6WX able to get back after doing the instant spin dash jump off stage to chase Mr. E. Probably one of Sonic's harder advanced techs to do.
Yep. We saw Mr. E right there attempt to trap 6WX by the ledge, but his spacing was off. You got to try and stay. Oh, you needed that. Okay, he's back. But you got to try and stay F-tilt tipper spacing from the ledge, and you can basically cover every option.
Oh, yeah. It's so frustrating, man. That move does 13 damage with tipper.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, that's nuts.
Back throw, boys. That's definitely going to do it.
All right, so Mr. E on tournament stock right here. 6WX not out of the woods yet. 76% is child's play for Marth for a properly spaced aerial. So let's see if Mr. E can dig deep.
Yeah, Mr. E going for the trump with 6WX, not allowing it. I really like that idea. He's just a little early executing it.
All right, able to jump out of the dancing blade. That is where Sonic kind of struggles. Able to force his landing because Mr. E got clipped by the spring. And there's one thing that Mr. E is actually really good at against Sonics, because he's played all the major ones in New York.
Yep.
He's so good at punishing their landings.
Yes.
Because that's really one of Sonic's weakest aspects, especially when you have such good range as Marth.
Yeah, right now Mr. E on the rope, 6WX about to reverse 3-0.
Oh, that was very unsafe. And you see Mr. E shaking his head. And that will do it. And the reverse 3-0 coming up from 6WX.
Man. Amazing stuff. Great adjustment. Circa 6WX will advance.
6WX versus Salem.
Ooh, boy. 6WX versus Salem.